Well, guys, I had an excellent day. What about you?
Great day. Great
Oh
day.
man, I tell you what, we learned a lot of things, but I especially learned a lot from you guys. You guys are a fun group of people to be around, and I just enjoyed being in your company today. I think this is probably one of the better group lessons I've had so far as a young, aspiring PGA professional. Mr. Sanchez and Dr. Smith, we worked on putting, so I just want to take a few minutes, just kind of get an understanding of what you took out of that lesson today.
Man, putting is phenomenal now. I feel like I go on the golf course, make actual putts, more than 3 putt, 2 putt now, but not keeping my wrist, learning how to keep my shoulders, just using my shoulders actually, and not using my wrist. So that was perfect.
And I tell you what, you were making some putts there, and I thought you were going to try to take all my money at one point in time. I thought you were going to try to putt me off for my money. I mean, come on now. I'm a student here. I don't have all that kind of money. And what about you, Dr. Smith?
I became a little bit more comfortable with my putting and my putting technique now. Keeping the Y, not breaking my hand, trying to guide it to the hole and control it that way, and just making the smooth, easy shoulder turn through the ball. Just get in the hole.
Yeah, I tell you what, the biggest thing you had problems with that I saw was just like your tempo through your stroke.
Yeah.
I mean, you were just crushing it. I mean, 3-footers, I thought you were Phil Mickelson on steroids. I mean, you were back of the cup, and I mean, you started bouncing some over, but we got that controlled, and you really were starting to make some solid putts. And it's very impressive the quick amount of time it took for both of you to putt a lot better than what you started with. And how about you, Mr. Harris? Let's hear how the chipping and pitching went.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, I went out there, hit a couple chunks, skulls, and everything. So when you point out my hand movements, it means like confidence. When I get around the greens, I get a little jittery and everything.
Right.
Sometimes I tense up. But I always used to try to flip at the ball. My wrist was real loose, trying to get the ball in the air. He said to keep the left wrist still and let the club do the work. And probably just showed. I can't wait to get out there and play.
Oh yeah, I bet so. Mr. Wellington.
Yes, same as Mr. Harris. As far as the wrist, it really did help. And swinging from toe in to toe out, as I recall, that really did help. It kept everything consistent and produced more consistent shots around the green.
Yeah, I tell you what, you guys much improved, just like Mr. Sanchez and Dr. Smith here. You guys had some trouble chipping. You had a lot of wrist action, but we kind of worked that out, got that weight on that front side. You guys were starting to chip really nice. And as I told Mr. Sanchez, I thought I was going to pull out some money and start betting. You guys were getting a little high confidence here, but you guys are doing great. And I look forward to more lessons to come. And I appreciate you guys coming out today.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.